Hi, I'm Curly Sue and welcome to Curly Sue's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making for you one of my most favourite desserts, Jamaican cornmeal pudding. So I have made this video before, but this is kind of the updated version, and this one is a slightly healthier version. It still tastes great, still sweet, still that lovely cornmeal pudding taste that you know and love, but I've kind of made it a bit healthier so it doesn't have that kind of a little bit too sickly sweet, which it can be. It doesn't have to be, it can be when you make it with just regular sugar. So today I'm making the cornmeal pudding, so let's get on with the video. Here we go. Jamaican cornmeal pudding. First of all, you're going to need 2 cups of cornmeal. I tend to use the fine cornmeal, not the coarse one. If you get the coarse one, all you can do is just whiz it in the blender and it makes it fine, or almost fine again. Then you're going to need 3 tins of coconut milk, the 400 milliliter tins. And then you're going to need a quarter of a cup of sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, so about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and you're going to need 16 to 18 medjool dates that are pitted, so basically you take the seed bit out of the middle. And I think that's it. Let me see, did I forget anything? No, that's it. Optionally, you can put in 1 cup of raisins if you like raisins as well. I didn't have any raisins at home at the time of making this video. That's the only reason they're not in it, but I usually put raisins in it as well. So once you've got all your ingredients, what you're going to do first of all is pit the dates. So you take the seeds out of all of the dates, put the dates into a blender. I've got like a NutriBullet, so I just put in the cup for the NutriBullet, and then you add 1 to 2 cups of coconut milk, just enough to cover it, and you blend that until it's smooth. You pour that into a bowl, and then you add your cornmeal, stir that, and the mixture should be really wet and really liquidy. If it's not liquidy enough, then you add another half a tin of coconut milk, and then it should be quite liquidy in terms of how it looks. Then you add your cinnamon and your nutmeg and stir, and that's kind of basically all you really need. One ingredient I did forget is you're going to need butter as well. So you pour it into a baking dish. Once you've poured it all into the baking dish, then you take little half teaspoons of butter, and you're going to dot the butter on the top, as you can see I'm doing in the video. So you just need to do that because that's going to kind of make a layer on top of the mixture so that it bakes, it kind of sets, and then when you're going to put the custard top on top, then it was going to separate the solid bit from the custard bit on the top. It's absolutely tastes absolutely fabulous. So you're going to pop that into the oven for 15 minutes. So the oven is going to be 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, and gas mark 4. So once that's been in for 15 minutes, you take that out, and you're going to mix together the coconut milk, the sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg. Stir that around, and you pour that on top of the mixture, so it won't sink down, it will stay on top because the mixture would have baked a little bit, and then you've got the butter layer on top, so then it will just stay on top, and it will stay like a little custard top on top. You pop that back into the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes, and once that's done, you take it out and voila, it's done, and it will taste divine. That's it basically. So, do you make cornmeal pudding? If you do, comment in the comment section below, or if you make something similar to this in your country, in a different country to Jamaica, what do you call it?
comment in the comment section below. Love to hear from you. And if you make this recipe, the full recipe, click the link in the description below for it. If you make this recipe, please tag me on Instagram. Here is my Instagram. And yes, all that remains for me to say is eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.